Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. Yes, we're still doing Universe Mode. It's been a long time, but I'm not going to apologize for it. Let's just keep rolling with some Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to No Mercy. It is our second Raw from our SummerSlam pay-per-view. Again, if you haven't watched it, you have a lot of time to do it. But go back and watch it. It was a great pay-per-view, probably our greatest pay-per-view to date. Right now, we have the Big Show, the world's largest athlete, coming down to the ring. And guys, again, I want to welcome you to Monday Night Raw. And for all intents and purposes, this is the last WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. If you're wondering why we're still doing 2K18, this is because this is the last episode I recorded in 2K18, so we're gonna get this done, and the next NXT episode will be 2K19, the start of 2K19. I'm excited. I have already recorded it. I gotta record some more stuff for it. I gotta edit and stuff like that, so you never know when it's gonna come out. But that's besides the point. We're here with Monday Night Raw. Big Show's in the ring. He's a large man, and he awaits his opponent here tonight. And his opponent is the man who came back last week. That man is Rob Van Dam, and he put the challenge out there. He wanted to challenge The Miz for that United States Championship. And, well, this is his opportunity to do it because if I'm hearing correctly, if he does defeat the Big Show here tonight in a one-on-one contest, he is granted the United States Championship match at No Mercy. So that's exciting. Maybe we'll get to see Rob Van Dam here on a more regular basis. But we'll see, as he might not get through tonight as he has to face Big Show, but we'll get to that in a moment's time. Oh man, it's been a long time since I commentated one of these episodes. I know you guys have been clamoring for it. You guys have been desiring, wanting a new episode of Universe Mode. So I'm trying to deliver. Trying to deliver the best kind of Universe Mode you guys, you guys deserve. And while it's not the greatest in terms of attendance and not day after day uploads, I hope you guys enjoy the quality of these Universe Mode episodes. But nevertheless, let's get to the first matchup of this episode. It's a jam-packed episode, guys. We have 5 matches on the card here tonight. If you guys want to watch a specific match, in the description below, there are timestamps. You can go and skip the matches you don't want to see. Go back and go to those matches you do. So, guys, let's get to the first match. Big Show and RVD. If RVD wins, he gets a United States Championship match at No Mercy against The Miz. And speaking of The Miz, you gotta know he's watching this match backstage. And of course, Big Show has been a type of ally, type of acquaintance of The Miz. Oh my God, that super kick almost took RVD's head off. But he almost was an acquaintance for The Miz this last month or so. Ever since Ric Flair lost to The Miz has been on a sort of recruiting spree in terms of his new group, I guess you could say. I mean, we saw Ric Flair. He was pretty much the new member, I guess you could say, after The Miz defeated Ric Flair and retired him when he captured that United States Championship at Money in the Bank. And then a few weeks down the line, it was Big Show that came to the aid of The Miz. And now a few weeks back, when when The Miz was facing off against Curtis Axel in that rivalry going into SummerSlam, Bo Dallas was the one that made his intentions clear. And kind of like a unofficial stable of sorts with The Miz, Big Show, Bo Dallas, and Ric Flair. A little cast of characters there, but we'll see where that leads in the coming weeks here on Monday Night Raw. But nevertheless, a battle on the outside. As soon as I say that, goes back to the inside as RVD brings wait a minute, nice springboard crossbody into a splash right to the back of the world's largest athlete. But Big Show not staying down for long as he takes down RVD with that judo overthrow. But RVD kicking out at the start of 0. My man, what a wait between episodes, guys. I am deeply sorry. I've been trying to get, honestly speaking, I'm trying to get streaming up and running. A lot of flaws, a lot of hiccups here and there, but I'm trying to do that. But I don't want to leave you guys high and dry here on the YouTube side of things. So I've been trying to balance YouTube and Twitch, but in the heat of that nice springboard crossbody by RVD, I'm trying to balance that. I've been procrastinating both times with both things. I've been saying to myself, oh, I'll do YouTube, I'll do Twitch another time, or I'll do Twitch and I'll do YouTube another time, another springboard crossbody. And it just led to not doing both. So for right now, I'm going to try to do the YouTube things with if I have any I can't even speak. With any spare time after that, I'll try to get Twitch up and running. But you guys, you've been clamoring for more Universe episodes, and that's what I'm doing now. Big Show using his big girth, the big strength, the Big Show with a spear to finish it off. Takes down RVD. So guys, again, once again, I do apologize, but here we are with Monday Night Raw. Hopefully, oh, go for another spear. RVD reverses it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and then 2K19 is the next episode coming your way with NXT. But The Miz, if we go back to a little bit, The Miz is trying to... RVD got under the skin, I think, of The Miz last week. Yeah, RVD kind of suckered him in with one line that I remember clearly is that The Miz cannot pass up an opportunity to put away another quote-unquote legend in the business in RVD. Of course, it's kind of cocky of RVD to call himself a legend, but I think we can call him a legend. But I think he's a little bit right. I mean, we all know The Miz is a pretty much a snobby, cocky SOB. And anytime he can hog the spotlight, get that spotlight on him, he'll take it. He did it with Ric Flair. He did it with Curtis Axel. I mean, making Ric Flair betray him was certainly something to behold. And oh, what a spear by Big Show. And now to even the opportunity to face RVD and put away RVD while still retaining that U.S. Championship. How can you say no to that if you're The Miz? Right now, RVD has to earn his way into that match. It's going to be a hard path as the Big Show. Oh, with a knockout blow. That could be it. RVD's dreams for the U.S. Championship might be go up in flames here, too. No. And RVD kicks out at 2. Big Show cannot believe it. I can't believe it. The KO punch not doing the trick here is Big Show now fuming. What's he going to do? He's going to go for another one. Oh, man. And RVD might be out on his feet here. RVD now. Oh, he's still with us as he elbows Big Show right in the nose. And using those kicks to good effect. But Big Show now Irish whip into the corner. And use that overwhelming strength to send RVD shoulder first into that LED ring post. There's, oh, what a shot there. That spinning wheel kick from RVD sends down Big Show. A nice Hurricane Rana. Ooh, the legs of Big Show. Now Big Show, oh, he's in the target zone as a 5-star frog splash onto Big Show. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, it is. Wow. Rob Van Dam with 1 5-star frog splash, and that could be The Miz's future. We could be seeing the next United States champion as, oh, speaking of The Miz hitting the ring and attacking RVD, and of course, when RVD has his back turned, that's when The Miz strikes. But oh, RVD trying to battle back. The Big Show doing his best impression of a pizza roller as The Miz now taking down RVD. RVD in a bad way. He took 2 KO punches. He's trying to get back to his feet. We got to commend the fight and the courage of RVD, but oh no. The Miz fresh, and now he's gonna plant him with a sit-down powerbomb. Slingshot off the ropes. By God, and now, oh no, The Miz has got him in his sights for a skull-crushing finale. And The Miz taking the time to taunt. Now, is this where we're going to see a No Mercy? My God. The Miz sending a message. Oh, no. He's going to send another one. RVD getting back to his feet. You know, like what's going to see with another skull-crushing finale. The Miz now edging, and again, RVD trying to get back to his feet. Trying to show the heart that we were just talking about. Oh, what a shot. And now the Miz just toying with RVD, and again. Gonna wait for RVD to get back to his feet. Are we gonna see a third skull-crushing finale? Yes, we are. And there's our U.S. champion there, boys and girls. That's what he's all about. Attacking from behind, laying out his competition, and sending a message. Well, I can officially tell you guys that RVD is getting his U.S. Championship match at No Mercy. As you see it right there, The Miz will defend his championship against RVD in 2.5 weeks, pretty much 3 weeks, at No Mercy. But guys, let's move on to some more Monday Night Raw action. And here, speaking of the United States Championship, here comes the former #1 contender, Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel, obviously unsuccessful in getting that United States Championship at SummerSlam. Put up a hell of a fight, but he did leave empty-handed. And now he tries to climb up the ladder once again to another title opportunity. But it's going to be a tough road ahead for the superstars here on Raw. Remember, he was handpicked by Ric Flair, but it was all a ploy from Ric Flair to pretty much taunt Curtis Axel and his family legacy. So, in all, I don't want to say he didn't earn it, but I mean, he didn't. Curtis Axel didn't earn that opportunity, but he made the most of it. He made the most of. Sorry, he actually didn't. I remember back when I said that The Miz won the championship Money in the Bank. He didn't. He won the title at, I think it was Payback. Man, I need to refresh myself on these Universe Mode shows. Nevertheless, Curtis Axel in the ring, and here we go. Here comes his opponent, The Rock, who has been in good form here in this last few months here on Monday Night Raw. And you hear the crowd here. They're firmly behind The Rock here tonight. The Rock, week in, week out, has proven himself to be a fighting, not even a fighting champion, but a fighting challenger. He wants to be in the talks for the Intercontinental Championship. The championship that John Cena holds. But nevertheless, The Rock continues to do what he does week in, week out, and beat some ass. Beat that candy ass of anyone who stands in his way. And tonight, it's Curtis Axel. Right? I mean, Curtis Axel and The Rock are pretty good friends. I remember The Rock a few years back when he was trying to get back into wrestling. Curtis Axel was the one to help him out, to regrind the gears, to put the oil in. He was the one who stepped up and helped The Rock get back into wrestling shape. But when it's all about climbing the WWE ladder, there are no friends. There are only adversaries, and The Rock is going to hold there's no love lost between him and Curtis Axel after tonight. The Rock, he looks ready. And The Rock, I mean, he got to put his name in the hat for a future title shot for sure. It doesn't matter if it's US, if it's Intercontinental. Hell, it could be for the tag team. This man has been unstoppable. Along with our main event tonight, it's going to be John Cena versus Triple H. Triple H has been on a roll as well. Those two men have been on a warpath, and they have a gripe to say about the new #1 contender for the United States Championship, RVD. But never mind. Let's get to this match as a snap suplex from The Rock starts things off. As now he's going to bring to go for a Samoan drop. And Curtis Axel already on the defensive here as this match starts off. And now belly-to-belly suplex from The Rock. Rock is no nonsense here tonight. If he wants to be in the discussion for future title shots, he needs to be all business. Win after win after win is good on your resume, for sure. And he's going to try to continue that here tonight, but Curtis Axel has a thing to prove here tonight. Curtis Axel needs to prove that he deserved those title shots against The Miz. And a win over The Rock tonight will do just that. It'll prove that he's not just a pushover, not just a flash in the pan, not just that month's flavor of the month. But The Rock now going to pick him up and go after the shin of Curtis Axel. The Rock now. So Curtis Axel tried to roll out of the ring, but The Rock now, he's going for something, but Curtis Axel reversed it into a reverse DDT. He went to the headlock here, and an elbow right to the back of the head. Now Curtis Axel showing off some of that strength. A nice flipping takedown there. It's The Rock now. This stiff boot right to the head, but no. Nice clothesline there by Curtis Axel. And well, I mean, over the past 2 months, I think we can say that positively that Curtis Axel has proved a lot of the haters wrong. He can go with the best of them. But I mean, when you lose the championship match for a second time, there's not much you can do after that. You have to fight your way back to the top. And it's tough when these fans that usually are on your side, nice spine buster, are cheering for the other guy. Like right now, they're cheering for Rock. They want to see The Rock win this one. But Curtis Axel, this will be Curtis Axel's time. Going for the perfect plex. And it connects with it. Hits the bridge. 2. And no, The Rock kicks out. And now Curtis Axel with a diving elbow from the second rope. Now Snapmare takes down The Rock. He's going to try to weaken him with this hold here. Curtis Axel showing some promise here in the smash, but nice jawbreaker there. Gets The Rock out of that predicament, and now, no. Thought he was going to follow up, but Curtis Axel is the one who follows up. And what a shot. Forearm right to the cheek there. Well, now this crowd has flipped. Now they're saying Rocky sucks. But now sharpshooter from The Rock. This could be it for Curtis Axel. There's nowhere to go. Trying to clamber to those ropes, but the ref is right there. He has a good view of it. Curtis Axel, and no, using that leg strength to take care of The Rock. The Rock, one of the most physically built guys in the WWE, just to get thrown off like that takes some considerable power. And now, now The Rock with the DDT, sending Curtis Axel down. Curtis Axel in some trouble. Now going after the arm. This crowd 50-50 here tonight. 50 for The Rock, 50 for not for The Rock. But The Rock saying he wants more of what Curtis Axel has. Is that all that he has? He wants more. And what a stiff knee to the cheek, or to the chin, I should say. And a neck breaker counter there by The Rock. He's now going to pick him up maybe for another Samoan drop. And yes, he plants him. Now The Rock not wasting any movement here, not wasting any time with a spine buster of his own. Now The Rock going to drag Curtis Axel to the middle of the ring. And here we go. The Rock. Could we see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today? Off the ropes. And hits him with the people's elbow. But The Rock not going for the pin. And Curtis Axel has the time to crawl back. And now getting back to his feet. But no. Curtis Axel now with a still short arm clothesline takes down The Rock. Now Curtis Axel trying for these fans to get behind him. Now, Paying a little possum there. Now, oh, maybe looking for something, but Curtis Axel with the jawbreaker. Now back and forth here. Now, the first DDT, The Rock takes down Curtis Axel. Now The Rock stalking his prey here. There's now another spine buster, and he plants Curtis Axel right in the middle of the ring. And now he's not going to waste his time with the people's elbow. Oh, they're going to go for the rock bottom, but no, another DDT. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's going to hit it. Yes, for the rock bottom. The rock bottom. And that could be it for Curtis Axel. 2, 3. Yes, it is. And your winner is The Rock. Curtis Axel putting up a good fight. But there is your winner. And another victory for The Rock. Put another notch on his cap. The Rock with another victory. And that, I mean, you gotta think, week after week, wins after win, he has to be close. He has to be close to that number one contendership for sure. You gotta think The Rock feels it. The people here feel it. The management, I don't know why they don't just say The Rock is the new number one contender. Oh, wait a minute. That's Dean Ambrose. Dirty Deeds. Dean Ambrose. He's a SmackDown guy. Well, why is he here? Well, I'm just getting word. He's the trade for Chris Jericho. What? Another Dirty Deeds, and he connects with it. What? This was the trade that happened. Chris Jericho for Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose making his intentions clear, making a statement to The Rock. And guys, a reminder, next episode of Universe Mode is the start of WWE 2K18. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be the first to know when it drops. And guys, we are back here on Monday Night Raw for the Golden Truth, R-Truth, and Goldust. Well, I just want to take you back to just a moment ago. Dean Ambrose, I guess, moving over to Monday Night Raw for Chris Jericho, who we know was on SmackDown just the last episode. So that is the trade that happened. Dean Ambrose now on Monday Night Raw. And right now we have the Golden Truth, Goldust and R-Truth, a new team here on Monday Night Raw, and they're going to face the team of the Usos. And here they come, this new look for Jimmy and Jay. And I mean, they attacked Kalisto and Sin Cara last week, and we still don't know why they did it. But the New Day, the Usos, I should say, looking up for this new personality, this new attitude, and they're all about themselves. They don't care about these fans here. They only care about what they want. And that's no good for anybody. Such a good team like the Usos, in the way they are now, everyone has to look out. They were good before, but I think they're going to be great with this new moniker, Day One-ish. They've been here since day one, and they haven't gotten the respect they deserve, so they're going to take the respect. But here we go with this tag team matchup. Golden Truth, R-Truth and Goldust against the Usos. Let's go. As it looks like Jey Uso will start off the match here with R-Truth. And we still don't know why the Usos attacked Kalisto and Sin Cara. But nevertheless, I think it was more in terms of bad place, or wrong place at the wrong time. The Usos were just tired. We're just exhausted. We're just fed up with how, WWE and the fans were treating them. The fans weren't reacting to the Usos. They put everything into, their war cry, their chant at the beginning of each entrance, and nobody respected them. But as soon as they did it for themselves, did it for The Rock. They did it for themselves. It's just, they have no one to care about now but themselves. Here we go. Double super kick to start off the match. Are you kidding me? Now here comes Jimmy. Excuse me. And you can see it in the attire they wear, how they carry themselves now. They just don't care what anyone else thinks. What they're here for is those Raw Tag Team Championships, and they're going to do anything to get it. As you see it tag into Goldust. Goldust is switching from, going back and forth between Raw and SmackDown, but I think he was more of a free agent. He just went to where he was being paid, but I'm being told now that he has a solid Raw contract. Shane McMahon putting in a Raw contract for Goldust, so him and R-Truth now part of the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw. The tag team division for Monday Night Raw is freaking stacked compared to SmackDown for sure. We have a lot of good teams here on I want to say SmackDown. But Monday Night Raw, you have, of course, Golden Truth just making their debut here. We have the Usos, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, the Ascension, the Lucha Dragons, just to name several actually. But the list keeps growing and growing each week. And that's what we need. We didn't have much to go on at the beginning of the universe mode here when Raw started, but the roster keeps growing, so the tag team division is certainly prospering as we see. Oh, nice knee there by Goldust. And of course, they might be the comic relief, but Goldust and R-Truth, certainly veterans here in WWE, they can get it done. They have had storied and very glamorous careers here in WWE, so we can definitely see them in the tag team mixture, the tag team title mixture down the road here on Monday Night Raw. But we have such good teams like the New Day, like the Usos, like the Lucha Dragons coming up and making their statements here. Just how good they are. And of course, the Hardy Boys as the tag team champions. It's hard to get noticed here in the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw, but the Golden Truth here to stay here on Monday Night Raw is nice job there. As the Usos trying to corner Goldust. There's now Jimmy with a super kick. And that's what they're all about. Using that super kick to great effect here. Right on the money. Right on the cheek. And as we see it covered, no. But that doesn't stop Jimmy. He goes right back on the attack. The Goldust. Can only do so much. Sure they are veterans, but when you hit veteran mode, you're what do I say? You're not young. I don't want to say you're old because these guys aren't old. They're in about probably 42, 43 years old, probably. Maybe even close to 50 for Goldust. But they can still go. R-Truth especially, he just doesn't seem to age. But the Usos, I don't know if you can doubt the Usos anymore. R-Truth looking to do that right now, though, was Jay looking for a shot there, or looking for a tag, but R-Truth going to the top rope. But look at this. Well, I guess we could definitely say it's a new attitude when they start cheating in matches. Jay Uso just throwing R-Truth off the corner there. The ref not doing anything about it as we go for a cover here. R-Truth in some trouble, but no. There's now Jimmy. I guess it's kind of a joke. The crowd chanting little Jimmy to, I guess, both Jimmy and R-Truth, because of course you remember R-Truth used to have an imaginary friend called Little Jimmy. And I guess it's just making fun of Jimmy Uso here. But I don't think it phases even Jimmy Uso. Jimmy and Jay are in their own little world right now where they don't even care what they're chanting, what they're booing, cheering. It doesn't matter. What they want is those tag team titles, and oh no, we're gonna see a big splash. Yes, we are. Oh my God. right on the money. 2 and 3. That's it. Goldust late to the pin with the Usos. What a victory. What a demanding victory. And that's what they're all about. The Usos with a victory here tonight, which I haven't said in a long time. But when you're this driven, this focused, it's bound to happen. But what a win for the Usos. One step ahead to the tag. Oh, well, I was gonna say one step ahead to the tag team titles, but I'm getting word now that next week in our huge match, it's gonna be a triple threat tag team match with the winning team facing the Hardy Boys at No Mercy. It's gonna be the Usos, the New Day, and Kalisto Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons, in a triple threat tag team match. The winner getting a shot at the Hardy Boys at No Mercy. Well, that's exciting. As you see JBL in the ring as he awaits the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels coming down to the ring, and of course attacking AJ Styles last week. I mean, after their match at SummerSlam, you could tell that this rivalry is far from over. And last week, Shawn Michaels proved us all right. And this is what he had to say for attacking AJ Styles last week. While I commend AJ Styles for defeating me at SummerSlam, I know it was out of spite, not out of respect. And while AJ is good, even great, he still needs to learn some humility and respect. So I challenge AJ one more time for a match at No Mercy. I want you to prove you can put your ego down and shake my hand at the end of the day. So Shawn Michaels wants one more match, and he wants the respect. He doesn't want it out of, bad attitude, any kind of spite. He just wants a one-on-one match with a fellow best in the world, a fellow man who could claim that moniker of greatest of all time. But here we go. Looks like HBK is looking for a little tune-up match as he faces JBL here tonight. As an STO to start off the match, but HBK with a Dragon Screw leg whip. And AJ Styles heard that he's not here today. Not here tonight, I should say. He's at home, recovering from the attack last week. He will be here next week, though, to address the challenge that was just made from HBK. JBL, though, has a shot here tonight to, put his name in the hat for future title shots if he defeats the former Intercontinental Champion in HBK. Very nice elbow drop to the heart of the Heartbreak Kid. What a shot there. JBL, no. Going back and forth here is now HBK with what a stomach breaker there, a rib breaker. No, what a shot there. Diving over the second rope while JBL was sitting up. HBK just chilling. He thinks this is a smoke break, but JBL, a former WWE champion in his own right. And I think JBL is a Grand Slam champion as well, if I'm not mistaken. He may not have won the U.S. Championship, but I don't think that matters. Anyway, maybe it does matter. I'm not sure. But nevertheless, what a shot there. I don't think he ever won the United States Championship. Interesting. That's interesting to think about. Because JBL has that, when I think about it, he has had a very, very storied career. WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, I think Hardcore Champion. Going back to his days as a Blackjack Bradshaw or something like that. Even then. Wow! These two guys have been along. Wait a minute. Are we going to see a clothesline for Mel already from JBL? Yes, we are! Oh my god! Shawn Michaels folding up like an accordion. And that could be it too. No. HBK almost a sour taste in the mouth if he gets defeated here by JBL. Not only does he want to prove that he still got it, he wants to prove to AJ Styles he's worthy of, accepting another match. or wanting another match from AJ Styles. He wants that rematch. And oh, looking for a clothesline with JBL with a backbody drop to the outside. And of course, HBK, you know, just grabbing that back, and of course the history of back problems, and now big time clothesline. And HBK must be hurting. And that's the exact same way he broke his back in the first place. With a back body drop to the outside. No. But yeah. JBL with a reverse DDT. Now, oh, look at these shots right to the face. No remorse between these two guys. A storied rivalry in the past. Go back to 2008 area, about a decade ago. Wow. A decade ago between these two men. And nevertheless, HBK now bringing JBL to the ring. He doesn't want to count a victory. He wants to defeat him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring. But JBL, not going to make it easy, but HBK, the greatest of all time. Many say that Ric Flair is the greatest of all time. Some say Hulk Hogan. Some even say John Cena. Some say Triple H. Some say Stone Cold. So I think it's Shawn Michaels. What a shot there. That flying elbow, signature flying elbow from Shawn Michaels. As Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, the icon, about to tune up the band here. Gonna hit him with some sweet chin music. And here we go. No. JBL reverses. And, oh, going for a spine buster maybe. Maybe reverse atomic drop, but nevertheless, back suplex by Shawn Michaels. And now, Shawn Michaels gonna go for his sharpshooter. We started sharpshooter from The Rock. And now, HBK, rope break though, as JBL gets out of it. Now, knee right to the chin. JBL now. This could spell bad news for Shawn Michaels, but no. You see, now JBL, oh, go for a first DDT. And Shawn Michaels in some trouble. Oh no. This could be the end. JBL. Oh no, going for that big power bomb. Picks him up and drops him down. And that might be it. JBL with the win here tonight. You can count to 5, 1, 2, and no! Shawn Michaels kicks out, and JBL cannot believe it. JBL with a clothesline from hell. That big power bomb. But JBL does not know what to do. He's hit him with his best shots. HBK just won't stay down. He built his career on not staying down. And there's just another chapter in that book, in that career. Now HBK gets taken down with a snapmare. Now JBL just cranking the neck. Cranking that neck. Oh, now HBK with 2 stiff shots. And now this crowd saying, "Let's go, Michaels." They're firmly behind the Heartbreak Kid, but JBL putting on a clinic here. And that wasn't even a powerful kick out. Just HBK just very, very softly putting up his shoulder. Now JBL again going back to the neck. You can tell that something wasn't right when Shawn Michaels was back body dropped over the top rope, and it seems JBL has found that weakness. It might be the neck and upper back area. He's going for something, but no. Shawn Michaels with a first DDT. And now Shawn. Oh, we're going for another sharpshooter. And JBL's in trouble. He doesn't have the ropes to help him. Will he tap out? He's in the middle of the ring and he has to tap out. Nowhere to go. Shawn Michaels is your victor here tonight. Shawn Michaels with a victory. He had to work. He had to crawl. He had to struggle through that match like I did with that sentence, but nevertheless, Shawn Michaels found a way, like he always does, to get the W here tonight. But it's all what AJ Styles has to say next week. Will he accept the challenge from HBK? But guys, it's main event time here on Monday Night Raw. It's Triple H. It's John Cena. One of the biggest main events in Raw's history in our universe mode. We're having it right here, right now. Let's go! And here he is, the King of Kings. The cerebral assassin. I forgot what his other name was. Triple H. Triple H coming down to the ring. And Triple H is another one of those guys who had everything going for him. Win after win, week after week. A little mishap when he faced Finn Balor 2 weeks ago at SummerSlam. Finn Balor did defeat Triple H on that occasion, but Triple H still looking like a beast. Still looking as good as ever there in that ring. And he has hell of an opportunity here tonight to defeat the Intercontinental Champion and get into that number one contendership spot. There he is, the King of Kings. Looking out to the crowd, looking for inspiration. The Creator, the Destroyer, the Cerebral Assassin. Could we be on the verge of another world title reign from Triple H? Of course, we don't know what the reward was for Finn Balor's win at SummerSlam. We still have to await what that is. But nevertheless, Triple H could have an opportunity to propel himself into the number one contendership if he defeats John Cena here tonight. As he awaits his opponent, Triple H is as ready as he'll ever be. Here we go. Big fight feel here tonight. Triple H circling the ring, looking out to the crowd as he awaits the champ. The champ that runs the camp, the face that runs the place, John Cena. And here he comes. And there he is. There is the Intercontinental Champion. Look at that belt, folks. Look at it. God damn it, it's beautiful. And there is your Intercontinental Champion. John Cena looks ready. He has a hill to climb here tonight to get that W. John Cena has to face off against his old rival, his old WrestleMania opponent in Triple H. Actually, his old two-time WrestleMania opponent in Triple H. But John Cena is always up to the task. He always says these two words, never quit. And that's what John Cena does. That's what he's all about. That's how he got to the Intercontinental Championship. That's how he's going to keep it. But here we go. John Cena, Triple H. One more time here on Monday Night Raw. It's main event time. Let's get to it. Let's do it. As we see Triple H going, oh, for the high knee already. That Harley Race-esque knee as he already goes for the cover. I think Triple H is doing the right thing here. He wants to finish this match early. He wants to put away John Cena quick. Because if he does, that just means he has more fuel in the tank for when he faces off against him in the future for that championship. But nevertheless, John Cena, again, like I said, 2 words, never quit. And look at this, John Cena with that face buster. And John Cena has gone to the point where, you know, he will not just lay down for anybody. When you face John Cena, you're in for the match of your life. His adrenaline, his endurance, his heart is unmatched here in WWE. Certainly when it comes to that world title. And yes, I'm calling the Intercontinental Championship world title. Get over it. I'm calling it the world title. And, oh, there, John Cena showcasing his strength. Picking up Triple H like he's nothing. And he's going to do it again. Just picking up the 265-pound frame of Triple H. And now just planting him down. Now John Cena going to go for the cover. This is not going to put away the game. No, it doesn't. As, oh, a shot to the top of the dome with that elbow. Now Triple H. Oh, stiff uppercut. As now John Cena, oh, going for something but a high kick there by Triple H. We don't usually see him use those kicks that much, but I guess when you train so many people down in NXT, it's bound to happen. As, oh, suplex, no. Of course, if you don't know, that creator moniker is because he has created NXT. He created that, it's his brainchild. He created NXT, that's his baby. Nevertheless, John Cena now puts him down, but no, just a 1 count. And John Cena, oh, looking for a knee, but Triple H just completely bodied that, but no. Drop toe hold from John Cena. John Cena wanting to get back to his feet. A big time clothesline sent to the outside. Now Cena following to the outside, giving him no breathing room whatsoever. And now with a stiff shot to the midsection. And going back to what I said earlier, you got to think the one person that's watching this match is, of course, Brock Lesnar and his advocate, Paul Heyman. Of course, Brock Lesnar unsuccessful in defeating John Cena, excuse me, at SummerSlam, but that doesn't mean he's done with them. Brock Lesnar has made it clear that his sole intention was to become world champ. And just because he may have lost at SummerSlam does not mean that his journey has come to an end. John Cena, still has to watch his back with Brock Lesnar looming here on Monday Night Raw. Now, oh, what a shot there. Back suplex from the game. You got to think that's always in the mind of John Cena, but he has to stay focused with the game. The game will take advantage of any kind of shortcomings in a match. The opportunities that he's made a career off of that. And it doesn't matter if you're John Cena or any kind of Santino Marella or anyone like that. He will find a weakness, he will exploit it, and he will win that match. For John Cena, it might be his thought of Brock Lesnar looming. But nevertheless, John Cena looks great right now. He is going to go, you can't see me, off the ropes for a little 5-knuckle shuffle. As he plants it, but Triple H right back to his feet. And now Triple H with looking for a big time clothesline. But now instead he hits a big time knife edge chop. But a back body drop from John Cena. John Cena back in the driver's seat of this matchup. John Cena. Nope. Triple H with a dragon screw leg whip. And Triple H paying the favor of the back with no breathing room. These two guys know each other so well. They know if they give each other space, that means they just have more time to recover, more time to figure out a plan. But Triple H now picking up John Cena. Going for a big time spine buster. The double A spine buster from Triple H. Now Triple H, again, not wasting any movement. You can hear this crowd chanting Triple H. They want to see him succeed. They want to see him win here tonight against John Cena. I think it's pretty much 50-50. 50 with John Cena and 50 with Triple H. And look at that. Triple H just said, you can suck it. And now back on the outside, these two go. As we see John Cena now reversing. And now he's going to go after the legs of Triple H. And of course, that's a good strategy. Of course, Triple H having multiple surgeries on that quad, that left leg of his. So John Cena knows the storied history of Triple H's leg issues. Obviously, he's going to exploit it. Playing a little bit of mind games with the cerebral assassin. But Triple H using those knees, proving that he doesn't care. But Triple H, he might be looking for the pedigree. And yes, he does. Oh, man. That might be it for the IC champ. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, man, that was close. Cena kicking out at 2 9/10. But John Cena never out of the fight. Coming back now. As again, so far into this match, he's still able to pick up Triple H just like he's nothing and gut wrench him like that. Now Cena, he's got him and pick him up for the AA. The attitude adjustment hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Just like that, John Cena picks up the victory here in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And there is your victor, a big time victory for the world champ here on Monday Night Raw. John Cena picking up a big victory. Triple H put up a hell of a fight. But John Cena proving why he is the world champion here on Monday Night Raw. And John Cena, you got a thing, sending a message to Brock Lesnar, sending a message to anyone in the back who thinks they want a shot at him and this championship. What a match. What a night here on Monday Night Raw. Well, guys, well, I was going to say that was it for tonight, but apparently not. That's Shane McMahon's music, and he's out right now. Well, this is big news. Who is it? Who's it going to be? Well, John Cena's there. Wait a minute. That's Rusev. Rusev. Well, it looks like he is the new number one contender. Shane McMahon rewarding Rusev. It seems that Rusev has impressed Shane McMahon enough that he's the new number one contender, and John Cena just completely not expecting Rusev, hit him with a super kick. Completely unaware that Rusev was there. Going for another one. Yes, he is. 2 super kicks. And Rusev. My God, can we imagine Rusev as the next world champion here on Monday Night Raw? Oh my God. Now the accolade from Rusev. What a message sent, what a statement sent from Rusev. John Cena, look at his face, complete anguish. And Rusev, the monstrous, the brutish Rusev. My God, well, guys, it's official. John Cena will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Rusev at No Mercy. Oh man, what an announcement, what a night for Monday Night Raw. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have a great evening, and I hope to see you on 2K18. NXT's coming your way very soon. Take care, fellow assassins.